We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Stepping in, Anderson Tejeda, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. First pitch on its way. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Here's Brock Holt now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 1 home run and a couple RBIs. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and that's the second out.
The right fielder,
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Rangers leave 1. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Mike Foltynewicz will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Now here it comes.
McCutchen.
At the ball.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And it's 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Well, that was a slider and a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
McCutchen on at first. Nobody out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he'll get back in safely. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Gets dirty and gloves it. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 ball.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no score. Chris Davis next to bat. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
The center fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
In now, Ronald Guzman. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. McCutchen is under it. 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Calhoun waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Batting 6, not shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. He's got it.
That's all foul.
The 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Tejeda is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Two and one.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. He stays alive. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Mike Fultonevich.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Fultonevich. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Anderson Tejeda. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Gene Segura standing in. His career line with Fultonevich. He's got 5 base hits in 29 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's down.
Segura is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
The 1-1 home.
Count 2-1.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Now at the plate, Brad Miller, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Zach Eflin.
Stepping up now, Zach Eflin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against a pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive to left. And the Phillies are into the hit column. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt a hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ready with the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Stepping in, Nick Solak. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit out towards second. There's Segura. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next to the Rangers.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
Ball that's outside.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Fastball well outside. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A payoff pitch one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Phillies down in order through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The center fielder, Chris Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now the pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And he got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That misses 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. Halfway home, still no score. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Digging in, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. A bullet to first base.
The pitcher, number 56, Jack Eflin.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Eflin. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, he's behind in the count now, and he's probably going to have to turn to something hard and straight right here.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is McCutchen. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz.
Now in the box, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Into the box, Anderson Tejeda, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is under it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless. Ready now, Nick Solak. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Brock Holt. Runners going. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Second home run early in the year, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole and gone.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
The right fielder, number 13.
Fouled off.
Joey Gallo.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first three pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the fourth pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Willie Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Two and two.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. 2-0 Texas. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! JT Realmuto with a solo shot. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Phillies have cut the lead in half. It's now a 2-1 game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box now, Alec Bowen. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he rips it on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Colby Allard will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. David Dahl will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 30, David Dahl.
At the plate now, Gene Segura, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard hit at third, right to him. Holt for 1 on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
Digging in, Brad Miller. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is under it. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Ready once again, Jose Trevino. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
One and 2 to the Rangers catcher. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A couple of pretty good performances turned in on the mound so far, as evidenced by the numbers there as we show you the starter comparison in this 2-2 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Anderson Tejeda. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Again, he sends it out of play. Leaning into the dugout, and he makes the catch. Oh, a great play there to record the final out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Roman Quinn is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And that one right down Main Street. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
In now, and
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled off. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Boy, Dero, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's good.
Step on the bag for 1. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Stepping up to the plate, Alec Bohm. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
2 out, bases loaded. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
1-1. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Gallo is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Phillies leave him loaded. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Archie Bradley will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Archie Bradley.
At the plate, Nick Solak. He singled his last time up.
The Rangers, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Miller is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batter, second baseman, Brock Holt.
Digging in, Brock Holt, and he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Joey Gallo. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Rangers set down in order. Score remains 2-2. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses. 1-1. Here's a chopper to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Stepping into the box, Gene Segura, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 4-1. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Three-two pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batter, center fielder, Miller.
Scott Kingery will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Riding in once again, Brad Miller. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
Here's the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2.
We got 3 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Count is full. The pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. The payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Scott Kingery will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 4.
We are into extra innings, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Chris Davis.
Leading off to the Rangers.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. I got to count 2 and 2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box, Ronald Guzman. Fouled away. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Sherton Apostle will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Sherton Apostle.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 pitch coming. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Brett Martin comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Brett Martin.
Ronald Tarias is going to come in and pinch hit here, as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Two and 0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a 2-run shot to left center, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
4-2 the final score tonight. Archie Bradley claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score